Hello, welcome to another retro Sonic playthrough video. Continuing my journey through all the 8-bit Sonic games, I'm now playing Sonic Triple Trouble, which came out in 1994, only for the Game Gear. There was no Master System version of this one. I think the reason it's called Triple Trouble is probably something to do with there being 3 villains. Because Knuckles is in this, Knack the Weasel, aka Fang the Sniper, and who's the other one? I guess Robotnik, or Metal Sonic as well is in this. Already you can see the quality of the graphics just from this character select screen is so much better than the previous entries. The game was called Sonic and Tails 2 in Japan. After Sonic Chaos was known as Sonic and Tails. I'm going to do a Tails playthrough for the moment. Tails is still a slightly easier version of the two. Great turquoise, obviously they've run out of colours to use. So immediately you can tell, as soon as you start playing it, that the game feels quite a bit different. There's more of a weight and momentum to everything. Tails in particular feels quite heavy to control, which is ironic given that he can fly. Yeah, there's a bit more sort of inertia to your movement. It's a little bit harder to line yourself up for jumps and things. But you can still fly as before, but there's, you know, momentum in your flight movement as well, so it's not quite as digital and free of momentum as it was in Sonic Chaos. You've still got these slightly weird little power-up things that don't really do much. Tails can collect Chaos Emeralds in this one, unlike in Sonic Chaos where he could not. So I'm going to try to get all the Chaos Emeralds on this run. There are a few mechanical differences outside of just the slightly different momentum and movement feel and everything. The first one, this is quite a big one. When you get hit and lose rings, you don't lose all of your rings. You only lose 30 rings. Again, there are no shield items in the game. So when you get hit, obviously you will always lose rings. I've got 100 there. You can now get over 100 rings. It doesn't reset at 100. So that's another change. I'd say the whole don't lose all your rings thing is probably quite a good thing. Because there are a few hazards, things like that, that can kill you without much notice. There we go, that's how you get into the special stages. So yes, there are special stages. They're a little bit weird. Some of them are like this, where it's kind of an obstacle course, you've got to get to the end. Some of them are sort of pseudo 3D aeroplane levels. But there are 5 altogether, so there's 3 like this, and then there's 2 aeroplane levels. Basically, you've just got to get to the end before the time runs out. Okay, I'm just going to fly, I think. It's just easier that way. Here we go, over to the right. So if you pick up these boxes here, you get extra time. This first level is not too difficult, really. They do get harder. So the idea is that Knack the Weasel, also known as Fang the Sniper, depending on which game he's in, he's after the Chaos Emerald as well. So you find him at the end of each of these levels. There he is. So he tries to stop you, and invariably things go wrong. Not sure if this was the first game that that character appeared in, or whether he'd already been in something by then. Yes, this was 1994, so this was around the time that, let me think, Sonic 3 and I think Sonic and Knuckles were both out by this point, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's interesting, the 8-bit games sort of follow their own sort of timeline, because Knuckles is in this as a villain, but the story has nothing to do with the story of Sonic 3. It's kind of like a what-if scenario, where the characters are playing sort of similar roles, but with different scenarios. And that's the end of the level. Although, interestingly, there is a very, very good fan-made 16-bit version of Sonic Triple Trouble. And what they've done with the story is they've actually set it after the events of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And come up with a reason for why Knuckles is one of the antagonists. And it's quite cleverly done, and I really enjoy that. In fact, I might do a video of that once I've finished the Game Gear version. Yes, that's very good. That only sort of came out recently. So, this little power-up makes you fly fast for a while. I think if you're playing as Sonic, you don't get that, you get the sort of rocket boot thing instead. There's a few little differences where playing as Sonic gives you something slightly different. In the snowy level, you get a snowboard, which Tails doesn't get. But generally, it's the same. So the only reason that Tails is still a slightly easier way to play this is because he can fly. That's basically it. But that does come in quite handy, because there are a few places where being able to fly is very handy in finding Chaos Emeralds. Although I just remembered the Chaos Emerald in this one is not up top, it's actually down quite low. Gotta take the low route. It is near the end of the level, I believe, in this one. I think the level design and graphics, I think the graphics have come a long way for 8-bit Sonic games. I think it's actually looking quite nice. In terms of level design, this is probably the first of the 8-bit games where the level design actually feels like a proper Sonic game. Like, it's got quite intricate levels, it's got loop-de-loops. Yeah, it feels pretty similar to the Genesis Mega Drive games in terms of level design. Yes, there are a few differences, and I meant to say, as well as not losing all your rings when you get hit, the other big difference is that if you, let's see if I can show you here, but if you do a, hold on, if you do a spin or a roll off of an edge, you come out of the roll when you drop off, which can be a bit annoying. Obviously, that doesn't happen in other Sonic games. But conversely, you can now go into a roll from a spring. And I'll show you that on the next level, because there's a boss that requires it. There we go, just needed to get that. So this is a kind of pseudo 3D stage where you've got to collect rings. They're fairly straightforward. They're not very good because the Game Gear couldn't really do 3D very well. You really don't have very much time to react at all, actually. Like, as soon as you see the rings, they're pretty much gone. So if if you're not in the right place, you will miss them. Try to stay in the middle, but then of course you can't see the rings because you're blocking them, so... if you hit the bombs, you don't lose any rings, but they do paralyse you temporarily, like that. Not that that really mattered there. There we go, 80 rings. I've not actually failed any of those yet, so I don't know what happens if you don't get all the rings. But it's not over yet. I've got to battle Knack again. And his Pogo Kettle. I don't know what the hell that is, why it looks like a kettle. I think it's meant to be like a motorbike with a spring attached. I'm not really sure. There we go. Okay, 2 Chaos Emeralds. I'm going to try to get them as early as possible, because after the first few zones I don't really know where all the emerald boxes are, so I'll try to get them as soon as I can. So, yeah, so unlike Sonic Chaos, when you return from a special stage, you don't just skip to the next level, you actually appear where you left off. Although in this case that is at the end of the level anyway. I'm doing alright, got 2 continues. Probably not going to need them. So Act 3, as is tradition now, is a boss level. There are usually, I think always actually, rings to collect on the boss levels, just to help you out. Yeah, so rolling into a ball from a spring is now a thing, and they've made it a necessity in this boss fight, the second half of this boss fight, as you will see. Right, you've got to follow him up. So what you got to do, down on the spring and go into a ball. Ow. A little bit of slowdown here. It is still quite tricky though, because although you can go into a ball from a spring, it's only a temporary ball, and you do unravel fairly quickly, so you've got to time it quite well. But it is quite a useful move. So Knuckles playing the role of the antagonist there. Sends you into the next level. Sunset Park. So there's a lot of these little cart things here. These are quite handy generally. So I've got to try and remember where the Chaos Emerald box is in this level, because off the top of my head I can't recall. But you've got to have at least 50 rings when you find them, otherwise the box doesn't do anything. No. Didn't know that was there. That's handy. Not sure what happened there, that just fell off. Alright, let's go back this way. Is it up higher? I think it's possibly up high. I know where it is in the second act, I just don't know where it is in the first act. I think it might be up there. I want to try and go back. I don't want to reach the end goal yet, though. Don't want to be at the end of the level yet. No, I'm not. Okay, that's good. There it is, on top of the loop. Okay. So this one's a little bit harder. Not quite sure what those black things are. But anyway. No! This bit's quite tricky. Alright, you've got to jump across onto these invisible platforms. I mean, I could just fly across actually, but it's good practice. Haven't found any time increase boxes yet. I've got 20 seconds left. I think I'm near the end though, come on. There we go. And it takes 3 hits that time. There we go. Nice little idle animations. I think all of the all of the sprites, character sprites in this, I think they're all new and they're all quite good. Just generally looks a lot better than Sonic Chaos. It's quite a nice looking game for, you know, for the Game Gear, I mean. Right, I know where the emerald is on this act. I just gotta make sure I get enough rings, because it can be a bit tricky to keep them. Alright, just gonna go through here. Be very careful. I mean, I've got 88 rings now, so if I did get hit, I would still have enough. No! Ah, these things are so annoying. Okay, I've still got 59 rings, I'm alright. There we go, that's what I want. That's another aeroplane level. This one is in space for some reason. Which makes it a little bit harder, because all the rings and the stars kind of look the same. Until they're on top of you. To get even less time to react than I did in the previous one. Come on. How am I missing all of these rings? There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit harder, but I've still not failed any of those. I don't know what happens if you do. Right. This one's a bit trickier. There we go. Some very nice animation, I've got to say. Okay, we're doing alright. Got to get one more. There are 6 emeralds, but only 5 of them you collect, and then the 6th one you get at the end. Yeah, so this is as a little set piece at the end here. So you kind of finish the level, but oh no, you don't finish the level, it goes straight into the next one. And you get a scrolling train level. With a unique piece of music. Yeah. This is sort of like a boss level now. And it's quite nice how they've created this sort of parallax scrolling effect, which normally you can't do on the Game Gear. But they've created the illusion of parallax scrolling by sort of making the ground and the train move more quickly than the background. Which is basically what parallax scrolling is, but you know. They have to kind of cheat it because the system can't do it, and on a sort of layer-based method. Just gotta jump over his little cannonball things there. There we go, job done. Not particularly difficult, but you know, it's a nice little way to end the zone. And that was Act 3, so that's weird. I didn't get an Act 2 scorecard, but I got an Act 3 scorecard. So, Meta Junglira? I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's the next level. And like a variant of the Jungle Zone from Sonic 1. I think I vaguely remember where the emerald is on this one. Just gotta get enough rings. These things are annoying when you get a row of rings that is just too high to run through. So you've got to stop and jump several times to pick them all up. Whereas that, much better. Look at that. Okay, the emerald is in here, but I don't have enough rings yet, so... what can I do? Some rings up there. I don't think that's going to be enough either, though. I'm still short. Yeah, haven't got enough. Let's see if I can go back. Carefully. There we go. Oh, loads of rings here. Perfect. There we go. Job done. Okay. This one is quite challenging. Took a bit of practice to do this. Yeah. Avoid the springs. Then you've got to make your way up a zigzag pattern on these invisible platforms. And then jump across like that. Extra time, very handy. Then try to fall down, there we go, without turning into a ball, fall through that waterfall area. And then spin and jump. Don't break these. Bounce on top of them so that they don't break. Well, not a big deal as tails, because you can always fly up if you need to, but generally that's what you need to do. And then this bit is very challenging. Didn't need to do that. Try to get across this way. Oh no, I failed. Okay, yeah. Quite tricky. Okay, so I'm going to have to get the Chaos Emerald in the next level. But that's fine, I can do that. Let's just clear this level now. Some speed shoes, although it doesn't really feel like I'm going any faster. Oh, it does a bit now. The acceleration is still very slow in this game. Characters do feel a bit sluggish to move around. Which is quite a problem for the boss of Act 3 of this level. Because he drops a load of fire on you, you've got to move out of the way quickly, which you just cannot do because they're so slow to move. Probably one of the most sluggish, slow-feeling Sonic games that I've played. Still. Never mind. Right, Act 2. Got to try and remember where the emerald is here. I think I remember. I don't want to go down there. I do want to go this way though. I'm going to need this item box. I've got to be very careful up here though, because there's a spring and there's some spikes on the roof. And that's generally not fun. There we go. Right, got enough rings now, just need to keep them. Be very careful here. Because of this thing. Oh. Fine, I'll fly. Okay, you've got to use this to get up here. And then run across here. And this is where the emerald is. There we go. Right, let's try this again. Might as well grab that. Again, I don't know what those black spheres actually do. Answers on a postcard, please. Right. Down the middle here, through the waterfall. And then spin and jump. You know what, I'm going to just fly over, I think. No, that's not going to work, is it? Oh my god. No, not again! No! That's really hard. You've got to bounce off them in such a way that you go in the right direction. I've done it a few times, I'm just struggling at the moment. Well, there's still time. So this is the boss level again. There's an item box with some rings in it, I think over here. Yep, there we go. Right, just keep jumping on his head, I'll be alright. Uh-oh. No! There we go. Then you've got to avoid his fire. Which is easier said than done because it is very fast and I am not. Here's Knuckles again, he hasn't got any new tricks. Just connect me with a big firewall again. Fair enough. Robotnik Winter is a very odd name for a level. I wonder if it was still called that in Japan. Because, yeah, Robotnik was generally known as just Eggman in the Japanese version. Oh, that's really annoying. I think the Chaos Emerald is down low in this one. Not down here though, obviously. Oh, I haven't quite got enough rings. I'm too short. Oh no. Hold on. Can I go back? I just need 2 more rings. I'm not asking for much. Two rings, come on, here we go. Right, now let's go back. Here we go. Right, let's do this, come on. I'm fine up until that last bit. Come on. No! Oh my goodness. So very close. Well, hopefully I can still do this. Not sure what's through here. Let's have a look. Ah, lovely. we go. Okay. Act 2. Where the heck is the emerald on Act 2? I can't remember. Missed a lot of rings there, better go back. I think it's up high, but I could be wrong. See, I don't feel too bad about collecting loads and loads and loads of rings, because I know if I get hit, I'm not going to lose all of them. Whereas in the previous games, collecting loads and loads and loads of rings was a recipe for disaster. Ah. No! Oh my goodness. This is very dangerous. And I still don't know where the emerald is. Oh, I don't think I'm going to find it. Where could it be? No, I think I'm near the end of the level now, unfortunately. Damn. Alright, well, just gotta go then. Robotnik Winter Act 3. Another boss fight. Pick up some rings. Ow. I've just lost all my rings, that's not good. Any more? Yeah, there's some more, that's handy. boss gets easier the more you hit them because their little thruster flames go out one by one. There we go. He's going to cover me with snow this time, just for a change. Tidal plant. This is very similar to... It's a little bit like Labyrinth Zone, but it's also a little bit like Hydra's City Zone from Sonic 3. Again, you can skim across the water in this game, which you can do in all the 8-bit Sonic games. Tails cannot swim, however, or fly underwater for that matter. Get these little bubble things again, but also if you're playing as Tails, and you don't get this as Sonic, but if you play as Tails you get a little submarine which shoots things as well. Well, you can still get hit while you're in this, so gotta be careful. Not sure what use speed shoes are underwater, to be honest, but... Oh no! I'm gonna drown. There we go. Got to find this Chaos Emerald. More tubes. These games love their tubes. I don't know if it's the emulator or whether this happened on real hardware as well, but the your ring count, your life count, and your score, not score, time, sort of disappear behind the foreground. Well, certain foreground elements it disappears. Quite annoying, really. Over 200 rings now. Really do need to find this Chaos Emerald. think I know where it is on the second act. So we'll try again then. Not many levels left, not many chances to get it now. We'll pick all these up. I think there's something in the wall here as well. Nice. Very handy. Ah. No! Very irritating. Ah. I think I need the bubble to get through there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. Lucky. Yeah, these 8-bit games really do like their tubes. No! Ugh. There we go. Hang on a minute, how am I back here? What? Ah, how did that happen? I took a wrong turn somewhere, obviously. Ah, this is where I want to go. I think I'm getting close to the end, which means the Chaos Emerald is somewhere around here. No! That is incredibly annoying. No, don't hit that! Oh my god. Ugh. I think it's along here somewhere. No. Oh, this is horrible. No! Come on. Is it gone? Can I go up this time? Yep. I believe it's up here. Oh, you're kidding me. No, that should have been it. Why was that not the emerald? Oh no, it's up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh, it's going to be one of my last chances to do this now. Pressure's on. Oh dear. Thankfully I can fly. Okay, here we go. Come on, get across. Yes! There we go. Okay. Not quite done yet, but that was the hard part. I love this. Pound him into the ground. Done. That's it. Last one. Okay, I can relax a little bit now. Okay, let's finish this horrible level. The tricky bit coming up, where you've got to jump over these. If you don't jump, you will fall through because you're too slow underwater. But I think that's it. There we go. I can't even remember what the Act 3 boss is. I think it's an underwater battle. Oh yeah, it's against Knuckles. Yeah, if you play this as Sonic, you don't get the submarine. Ah. Well, there we go. And you have to do this. Not too difficult. Atomic Destroyer. So this is the final level. The music in this zone is is absolutely crazy, but I kind of love it. Lots of tubes in this one. There are still Chaos Emerald boxes. If I hadn't have got them all by now, then I would have another chance to get them, but they're very tricky to get in this one. Ah, more of these weird little things. My goal here is just to get through this level alive. Oh my goodness me. Checkpoint. Yeah, see, this game actually has checkpoint boxes. Ugh. No. I want that ring. There we go. Never sure if I'm near the end or what here. It's so difficult to work out. There we go. think if you spin a Sonic on the signpost as Tails, that means you get a continue? I think? Or is it an extra life? It might be an extra life. Or points. I don't know. They change it from game to game. This is where, I think this is where the Emerald box would be, if I didn't already have them. Very difficult to get though. Oh no, come on. Feels a little bit like the Death Egg Zone in Sonic & Knuckles. There was probably a lot of, I guess, inspiration between the teams working on this at Sega. Yeah, so these games were made by, well, Sonic 2, Sonic Chaos and Sonic Triple Trouble were made by a developer called Aspect. The first one, Sonic 1 8-bit, I think was made by a developer called Ancient, who I think are still going. I don't know if Aspect are still going. I'm not sure where I'm going now. Let's try and go through here. No. There we go. More by luck than judgment. So, I think this is the last level. It's cool that they've got these little sort of, I don't know what you could call them, set piece sequences, little cutscenes, interactive cutscenes, I don't know. It's kind of cool though. So now you fight Metal Sonic. Not a particularly difficult fight, really. Basically, when he sets himself on fire like that, just jump over him. Be a bit quicker though. Obviously it's quite a small screen on the Game Gear, so you don't get a lot of reaction time for things like this. But because this was a Game Gear only game, I think they probably They probably tailored the game to suit the screen size. Because there aren't that many places where it feels like you've unfairly run into something. Now and then, perhaps, but... Here we go. Not quite the final boss yet. I think there's another one afterwards, but... Gotta fight this thing. Try to get on top of it. Takes about 10 hits, I think. There we go. Still not the final boss. Trick to this is just to keep moving. Hit him and then move out the way. As long as you stay moving, he can't hit you. Ow. Got stuck on the side there. And then after a while he will drop his little flamethrower and you've got to jump over the flames like that. No, like that. And then wait for him to stop zapping and then just hit him once. Mind the flames again. There we go. Now this is the true final boss. And this is actually quite difficult. No. And he speeds up again. But I don't know whether to wait one side for him to come back or chase him on the other side. But every time I try to hit him, he keeps zapping me. Very tricky. How you would ever do this without rings, I don't know. Where is he? There he is. Oh, that's it, I did it. Didn't even realise. There we go. That's it, grab the final emerald off him. Then you gotta rescue Knuckles, who has been betrayed. And there we go, all friends now. Marvellous. Alright, that's it. Should get the normal, the full ending. If you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds, you don't get any ending. You don't get any credits at all. You just get like a, sorry, try again screen. But there we go. Anyway, this has been Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. Tails playthrough with all emeralds. Thanks for watching. It was a little bit touch and go there a few times, but I got through it. I will do a Sonic playthrough as well, just for completeness. And then I might do a video of the fan-made 16-bit remake, which I think is actually brilliant, so check it out. It's called Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. It was released just a few months ago, but it's really good. So I mentioned on a previous video how the names in the credits look sort of like nicknames, or, you know, why they're a bit strange, and apparently I didn't realise this, but at the time, in this sort of era, the 90s, 80s and 90s, Sega basically forbid putting developer names, their real names, in credits, because they didn't want other companies to kind of pinch their talent, which that just seems kind of wild. Yeah, so in games like this, the developers would use sort of nicknames or whatever, or shortened names, sometimes just an initial, or very very peculiar. I don't know what point that stopped happening. Yeah, I mean, this game is still using one name and an initial for most people. But previous games have had, like, sort of strange nicknames and things like that, like programmer names. Yeah, it's just initial and name, it looks like, in this one. Yeah, I don't know when that practice stopped happening, but that's pretty mad. But anyway, that's all for now. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.